Hey guys, XX Taco here, and today I'm gonna be giving you this short history of FNaF, the timeline so far, I guess. So yeah, here we go. It started somewhere between the 1970s and the 1980s, where William and Henry decided to make this entertainment for children, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. First, they had animatronics, a bear, a fox, a chicken. Somewhere between the 1980s, William wanted to experiment with stuff, so he murdered 5 of the patrons. William was a madman, so to hide the bodies, he stuffed them in the animatronic suits. But people just didn't really care about the missing children. They actually only got kind of weirded out about the smells from the animatronics and how they smelled like rotten corpses were inside them. After that happened, the pizzeria got less attraction and then it was left to rot, getting shut down. So, this is the next part in the timeline. It's FNaF 4. So, William had a daughter named Elizabeth, and she accidentally got killed by one of his animatronics hiding underneath the basement of their house, Circus Baby. And he got very overprotective and made these illusion discs to scare their son. His son was devastated. He never wanted to see a FNaF pizzeria ever again. But his birthday was coming up, and on that day, he saw his dad stuff a child in a Fazbear suit. That day, his brother accidentally killed him. So, his brother wanted to pull a prank off on him, but he accidentally caused his head to get crunched on, causing him to die and possessing Golden Freddy. And that would cause a revenge mission for Michael, his older brother, that caused him to die. Next event in the timeline, Henry decides to give it another try and opens the pizzeria again. A poor worker named Jeremy, he wanted to work at a pizzeria just to get some cash. But on the 5th night, he accidentally got killed by one of the animatronics, biting the frontal lobe and causing the bite of 87, causing the pizzeria to shut down yet again. William comes back to check on the pizzeria, but to his dismay, he was banned from the pizzeria, so in revenge, he kills Charlie, Henry's daughter, and Charlie soon possesses the puppet. Michael finally comes back into the series. So in FNaF 1, he needs some money, so he works at the old place he used to love. But it's pretty creepy. He learns that the animatronics want to kill him, want to stuff him into suits, but there's something familiar in there. He's getting these illusions. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's his little brother that died on the day he got bitten, saying, "It's me. Hey, it's me. Nice seeing you again." William comes back to the FNaF 1 pizzeria. He comes to take apart the animatronics to study Revenant, the thing that's been possessing the animatronics. But then the animatronics prevail, causing him to die in the spring-lock suits and being boarded up for about 30 years. About 30 years after William dying, they're making a new horror park called Fazbear Frights. And the film guy finds something new against a boarded up wall. A spring-lock suit, an ancient one. He uses it and it causes Springtrap to roam around freely. But due to ventilation errors, the place burns down, leaving nothing left. All the souls have burned away. Or did they? Michael is looking for another drop, but he finds this old location underneath his old house. A sister location, you could say. But things are very odd. There's things wanting to kill him again. But eventually he gets scooped, and his organs getting flushed out. But for some reason, he doesn't die. He's been controlled like a sack. Soon he pukes out Ennard, a combination of all 5 Funtime animatronics. But he doesn't die. He gets up and walks around freely. So this is when he learns he can't die. In Michael's last attempt to avenge his fallen brother and to find his dad, he makes a pizzeria of his own, doing something his dad did. But for some reason, all of the missing children are here. All 5 of the missing children, including his brother, Charlie, and even Elizabeth and his dad. But then Michael gets a call from Henry. Because he did all the salvages and letting all the animatronics in the building, Henry calls him to tell him what's been going on. It was a maze of some sort to trap all of what's left into one place to get rid of it all, to stop this madness. Henry tells Michael that he could leave if he wants, but Michael refuses. He wants to get rid of all of this, and then the place eventually burns down, leaving William to die and Michael. Or does William die? Because William never dies. We are down to the final event in the old timeline. William is in the hospital recovering. His face all deformed, holes where his eyes used to be. But then the nurses and the doctors keep on trying to killing him, but for some reason, due to a spirit haunting him, is not letting him die, and that spirit being Cassidy. No matter what the doctors do, smothering, drug injection, or stabbing doesn't kill him, because there's one spirit. They are fighting for mind over William's brain. This is leading to Ultimate Customite. William eventually wins the fight, and he eventually explodes, making him fly into a chip of FNaF VR. But as for the spirit Cassidy, no one is quite sure where she is. Maybe the new game will tell us.
Please deposit 5 coins.